Alright, just a little thing to talk about. Now, like, with this year, the sad thing, like, I've found out is where I do seriously kind of suspect that maybe my knee's condition did change. I've been having extreme knee pain in my right knee again. But there's times where I suspect that since it's going out on me and everything at work, and it's like I can't really lift things like I used to when I was younger. And, that's a sad thing to say, you know. So, and it's like, you know, I wish it wasn't that way, but, all in all, it's like, what can I do, you know? And with cart pushing, like Mike and Claude said perfectly years ago, was, I can't really do carts anymore. I can't be cart pusher anymore. Even with what went wrong with my shoulder, that was totally, and I'll say it, unexpected. And, you know, I really just kind of want people to know, too, is, I'm hoping that by the end of January, I'll be out of Menards. Because, like I said, it's not going to do me much good when they find out, you know. But, yeah, another thing I gotta think about is, you know, with all this, it's like, yeah, when I was a cart pusher at Walmart, I did lost a lot of weight. I mean, but the sad thing is I am probably going to have to put cart pushing in the past. Just because I just can't do it anymore. And with a bad right knee, it's like there's nothing I can do. There's times where I can't get off the floor. Oh, even with, as of late, it's like, I think, now here's like another story I want to kind of tell about, before my brother Caden started going out getting drunk and partying it up, and before he met that bitch of a girlfriend he's with, believe it or not, he used to complain about people that would go out spending all their money, going out buying beer and getting drunk and wasting their money. He always complained about that. He complained about even these girls that would be, how do you say, too bossy in that, in control of. He did a lot of complaining, basically, let's put it that way. But, I really do want people to know, and there was times where he was, if I remember right, where he was in need of money, he would ask me to borrow him money towards a truck he wanted. or help co-sign on a vehicle loan for him legitimately. And yeah, so, and like I said, that's seriously how the old Kevin was. He didn't give a darn with what people thought of him. He never wore back then sleeveless shirts. He never wore shorts. He never wore sandals. He actually would refuse to wear shorts. He would refuse to wear sandals. All he wanted to wear was carpenter pants and boots all year round. And a t-shirt or a button-up shirt, and that was it. He never would want to wear a jacket. No. So, and then if I remember right, he always said that if he ever got a girlfriend, he pretty much wanted one that would not boss him around or tell him what to do. He said stuff like he would much rather have a girlfriend that was down to earth, that understood, what he's all about, and liked it all of us in the family and gotten along with us. But he said, how that was. He didn't want, I think if I remember right, he said something like he didn't want a girlfriend that was like exactly like Joe's girlfriend and that. But then when he fell under peer pressure by his coworkers and our cousins Joe and Matt and them and family, he all of a sudden one night went out, got drunk, and sad thing is he almost died of getting drunk. And he said, which I overheard him saying this, it was not Shamala's dad that called the ambulance. I guess it was Jaime's girlfriend. I don't know how true it is, so. He said Shamala's dad just sat there staring while Jaime's girlfriend called for the ambulance and pretty much saved his life. And then my parents got into call. They were scared, worried as crap. And then after that, he started getting drunk. He got in some car accidents and wrecked a couple trucks. He also got pulled over by a cop where my dad lied saying it was him. Not only did my dad got a ticket for it, he got in it for pretty much lying to the cop. When the cop said he smelt beer on my brother, and they were wanting to take my brother to jail. So I think even my brother said, I don't know if Shamal ever heard this, but he said that Shamal had been having him sleep out in his truck out in the cold and doesn't want him around. And that's what her father's been doing too. But yet when Jaime's girlfriend's around, the way Kevin said, she lets him sleep in her house on the couch. I'm like, okay. But this is some of the stuff I overheard him saying or what he said to me before he stopped talking, but like I said, it's all what I've been heard and told, but someone like Shamal might say like a total different story, But another thing I think my brother said once was, how he never wanted any woman to get between him and any of us, our family. He wanted, to still have something some sort of relationship with all of us, even me. His own blood. And that's what I would like to see him do. Please like, subscribe, and click that little bell.